I'm saying, Prof, all I'm saying is that the French are up to something.
They cannot be trusted.
Agreed.
Yeah.
They haven't had a war with us for nearly 200 years.
That in itself is suspicious.
Definitely fishy.
They're up to something.
They're saucy. Saucy. They actually see sex as something to enjoy, not mutter and snigger about.
Perverts.
It's been a year. They're up to something.
They don't have their own word for weekend. Le weekend. They're not fooling anyone.
Le
weekend, yes.
Yeah,
But what I was trying to
berets on, haven't they, Prof?
What are those things? They're bomb casings, aren't they? That piece of string on top's a fuse.
It's staring you in the face.
Yes, they're up to something, aren't they? Yeah, the entire place is booby trapped, rigged to explode. None of the plugs are earthed, are they?
Yeah, with air plumbing, they're taking a terrible risk.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they've got an Arc de Triomphe and they've never won a bloody thing.
And you're not going to tell me, Prof, they built that 150 years ago on the off chance of World Cup Euro 2000 double. Bastards.
They got a foreign legion. They are foreign.
Yeah, exactly.
What is the point they're making?
So, Prof, what I'm saying here is no, I have no interest whatsoever in seeing your mum's amateur course society perform Verdi's bloody Requiem.
But Verdi is not French. He is Italian.
Yeah, well, the Italians are the French, only in better clothing and slightly warmer and further away from us, so it's harder to keep them in check.
That was Miss Jackson on the phone.
Oh,
Apparently, some of her pubs have been having a spot of bother with vandals, and we're to give her a call for help if they show up here.
Help? From that woman? She's never put a pine in life.
Steve, I've been in this game long enough to know how to deal with these sort of troublemakers. They're mouthy, cocky cows. You have to stand up to them and they back off in any confrontation.
Hey, Bullethead, I want words with you, you hairless goners.
Oh, is that the time I have to get down to cash and check?
No, you don't, you great galah. Where's my money?
I'd love to stop and chat, sweetheart. I've got to get down to cash and carry. We're nearly out of crisps.
Out of crisps? Nah, I hoped I would never hear those words. Steve, give me all the crisps you got left. I love crisps, me.
This stingy dunderhead hasn't paid me for 3 whole weeks. Every day for the last fortnight, you have promised me on your boy's life
My boy, I'll miss him then. Oh.
that I will get paid tomorrow.
Oh, and yes, it's true, darling. I will pay you. Tomorrow.
Delicious irony.
Don't crack the shits with me. This is unreal, mate. It's fucking shocking.
Ah, tell me about it. I've worked here 5 years. I owe the good £4,000.
Steve, that's coming out your wages.
Can't you get it? I only took this job so I could save up for my ticket back to Oz. I've been travelling for 18 months. I just want to get back home, see my folks. My mum, dad, my dog Bluey, my old gran. She's been calling out my name every time she drifts into consciousness. You'd understand what that was like if you've ever had anyone you love far, far away.
What a heart-rending plea.
I'm filled with sympathy. Look at her face. It's a picture.
Oh dear, what a pity, never mind. I wasn't born yesterday, love, so you can wipe away your crocodile Dundee tears.
Just give me my flaming money, you mongrel.
Don't worry, love. I'll buy your air ticket home.
You will?
Of course I will. If you marry me.
What a tempting offer. But on balance, I think I'd rather rim a rhino.
I don't mind. We can have an open marriage as long as I can watch.
Hold on, Terry. Aren't you barred?
Not that I remember, Gov.
Yes, he is. He stole one of your wife's dresses from upstairs and put it on Gary.
The likeness is uncanny.
Although your wife did have more facial hair.
I was trying to help Gary get in touch with his feminine side.
He doesn't need to. Gary was never confused.
Don't change the subject. If I don't get paid soon, I'll be shooting off quicker than a monk at an orgy.
There's the door, Friar Tuck.
If I leave now, I won't get paid for the work I've already done.
Oh, yes, that thought had never crossed my mind.
But if I carry on working, the chances are you'll never pay me.
It's a crotch 22 situation, all right?
I I will pay you, sweetheart, as soon as is humanly. It's just I've got a bit of a cash flow problem at the moment.
Right, that's £337.42, Terry.
My crisps, my beautiful crisps!
The only problem you've got is that you're as tight as a mozzie's muff.
What?
You know, a net's nasty, a blowy's bush, a fly's foo-foo, a wasp's wendy, a small insect's vagina.
China's official language is Mandarin. Did you know that? Mandarin.
Well, what's that got to do with anything? I want to know about the wasp Wendy.
Is there no one man enough to stand up to this peanut-headed bully? Steve, let us rise up together against our common oppressor.
Well, I could see both sides.
Stephen, I'm off. I'd like to leave you in charge.
Me? In charge? I don't know what to say.
Say yes, Steve. Say yes.
Yes. With all my heart, yes.
I could go off you, Steve-O, I really could.
That's what I want.
Divide and rule. It's the great British way. And Steve, don't break my pub.
It's in safe hands. Don't worry, I'll take it out of my wages. Look at Steve at the helm. King of the castle. Numero uno.
The head puncho.
Don't worry. Although I'm now in a position of power, I will not forget you, the little people, who helped me get where I am today. Janet, clean the gents.
Go sticking a echidna up your ass.
Well, I might if I knew what an echidna was.
Well, an echidna is a spiny, burrowing monotreme native to Australasia.
Help me out, Prof.
Stephen, it's a cross between an anteater and a hedgehog.
Oh, I don't want one of them up where the sun don't shine.
I wouldn't mind.
See? Told you the baldy pub Gaylord had gone.
Sorry, lads. You have to be 18 to come in here.
Piss off, you lanky freak.
I'm gonna let you off with that this time. Let you off with a friendly warning. And I hope you respect me for that. For my fairness.
Yeah, whatever.
You're not allowed in here.
Gives no co-pop, Kaz. Here. Butterfingers.
Janet!
Did someone say something? I wouldn't do that if you attach any sentimental value to your testicles.
Look, come.
Have you no respect for other people's property? As she flashback.
That's it. You've interrupted my reading, you bumfluff Joey.
Hey, it's all right, darling. I'll deal with this. Come on, you toe rags. I'll take you all up.
Look, Kaz, look at her. What a freak. Look at her stupid Garfield.
Twat him, Leslie.
£11,500. I'm gonna have to do some overtime.
Ah, my crisps. Just in the nick of time.
Cherry, what happened to you?
Do you want to see the other bloke?
My pap! My beautiful pap!
Is now a bad time to mention that I still want paying?
It could be worse.
Oh, I'd like to see how. Hey, slouch! I'm gonna have your guts for garters. And I don't even wear garters. I'm gonna get your guts, I'm gonna make them into garters, and I'm gonna chuck them away. Great Tom Thompson!
Greg Thompson! Greg Thompson!
Greg Thompson?
Oh, it's Greg Thompson.
It's him, isn't it?
No, I'm Terry, a prick.
Greg, what an unexpected pleasure!
Don't give me all that slops now. What in the name of ours have you done to my nephew? Well, get in there, boy. I don't even know you allowed him in here. He's only 14.
I needed the toilet, Uncle Greg. I didn't know what to do.
Kerry, none of this is your fault. Now, what's been occurring here, Slops?
Who's the Richard head?
He's the governor of the big pub up by the flyover.
Cock and Beaver.
Oh. That's a bonza name.
The C&B is the main local competition for this place.
And most nights it wins that competition by about 300 to 5.
No, Slops. You listen to me now.
Why does he call him Slops?
I am not a happy bunny. You see, Carrie here is family. Family! There is nothing more important to me than my family. You remember what happened to that last nonce who went after my little sister, didn't you? Now, Carrie, which one of these sad cases did this to you?
It was him, Uncle Greg.
Greg Thompson, nice to meet you. No, the responsibility does lie with you, Slops, and I want some kind of compensation here, either fiscal or physical.
Don't be so hasty, Greg. How about a drink on the house?
I'll get you something. It's a lucky punch, that's all.
You got a glass jaw, dick breath.
You're dead!
Lovely boy.
Yeah. Now that is what I call a bit of top jaw fluff.
Chew me bun biscuits, dingo breath.
And Ozzy, bred for bar work, it's instinct. Instinct! How's about that drink then, sweetheart?
I'm afraid I'm not lactating at the moment, but I can get you something from the bar.
Just getting whatever he wants, Janet.
Pint for me, that's a pint for the fella. And Slops here will have his usual glass of white wine for the lady.
Just a lemonade, please, Uncle Greg.
Tosser.
Puff.
I don't believe it. You are no longer the last bloke in the world I'd sleep with.
That's progress. Working me way up the ladder.
Only 2.5 billion more rungs to climb.
Slowly, slowly, catchy monkey.
He's got tickets on himself, that bloke. Why are you licking his quoit? That kid deserved everything he got. You're the one that should be asking him for money.
Yeah, but you don't mess with Greg Thompson.
Why not?
You just don't. No one does. The consequences are too dire.
Yeah, well, I'll have a go.
Thing is, I hate him, but I admire him. I mean, what he's got. His pub, I mean. I was never confused. No. He's got the lot, you know. He's got a beer garden, a car park, and a carvery. It's a triple whammy. Bastard. He's started doing Tex-Mex now as well. He makes his money on the food. It isn't a pub anymore. It's a bloody restaurant.
I'm waiting, Slops.
Why does he call you Slops?
On my way, Greg.
Thanks for the lemonade, Uncle Greg.
That's all right, Carrie, you're a good lad.
Jesus Christ.
Any chance of a splash of lager in my water, Slops?
Oh. You got me there.
Get it?
Very funny.
Look at my face. Look at my face.
It's a picture.
So, how's business up at the Cock and Beaver, Greg?
Fantastic as always. Perhaps you haven't heard those, Slops. We've had to change the name. It's now called the Queen of Hearts, in her memory.
I'm filling up.
Very tastefully done that. I put a little shrine into her. And when people buy around, they're invited to buy a white wine for Lady Di, pint for Doddy, soft drink for the driver.
If only he'd had one that night, eh? If only.
Killed by a Frenchman. They're up to something.
And a penny of all those drinks goes to all the poor and/or nutty kiddies.
It's what she would have wanted.
She was a candle in the wind.
And that candle will never meet me.
Who are they talking about?
To be completely honest with you, those Slops, the public are losing interest a bit. They're fickle like that. How soon they forget. So I'm waiting for one of the Spice Girls to stuff it. Rename, refit, Spice of death, maybe. Something witty like that.
Oh, very witty, Greg.
So we're going to solve our little problem then, Slops?
Huh, surely it doesn't have to come to that, Greg. Do our days at Landlord Academy count for nothing?
Landlord Academy?
That's where we train, gorgeous.
Yeah, not pub tech like all these modern landlords nowadays.
No, Landlord Academy, where the first 7 years of your training are just theory.
Bar physics,
Fight mechanics,
fight dynamics,
including leave it, it's not worth it strategies.
peanut wrangling.
Attack management.
At the end of your 7th year, you pull your first pint and they call you governor. First time in my life I felt truly alive. I'm so alone.
Happy days, eh? No. No, I'm afraid our time at Landlord Academy does count for absolutely nothing, Slops. You see, Carrie is family. Now, I want to settle this man to man. You either cough up or you put 'em up, son.
Yeah, well, I'd love to, Greg. It's just I've got to, change your barrel! Change your barrel, that's it. Nice one.
Can I have some crisps, Uncle Greg?
Of course you can, Carrie. It's the least these bastards could do for you.
Yeah, look, this bloke's got loads.
Well, go on then, boy. Help yourself.
My crisps, my beautiful crisps! Right, you little oik. Now it's personal.
You shit for brains.
Call me that again, and next thing I'll be calling you as an ambulance.
Shit for brains.
All right. Well, I warned you.
My bar's about 30 feet longer than this one, you know. It's massive. Like to see it?
I'm afraid you'll have to talk to my face. My mammary glands have not yet acquired the power of speech.
Shame.
And if they had, right now, they'd be telling you to fuck off.
Yeah, good one. So haven't we been working here for nothing then, sweetheart?
I don't know what you mean.
Well, Slops never pays his bar staff. The last staff bint spent 4 months here before she walked.
Yeah, right, sure. I really believe that. I'm being sarcastic.
You should come work for me, love. You get your own ensuite double bedroom. Choice of 3 meals from my carvery or Tex-Mex menu. And 400 quid a week, cash in your hand, no questions asked.
Are you kidding?
Play your cards right, you get to sleep in the master bedroom.
Actually, she's with me.
All right, that's all right, pal, respect that. But let me know when you're finished with it. I don't mind sloppy seconds.
What are sloppy seconds, Uncle Greg?
Never you mind, Carrie. Don't tell your mother.
What are sloppy seconds?
Piss off.
The ambulance is on its way, pal.
Taking you back to the mental hospital, is he?
No.
Damn it! Ah, where's Slops got to? Come on, pal, I'm a busy man.
Yeah, I'll see where he's got to. What the hell do you think you're doing, bullet head?
Slops. I mean, Gov.
Are you a man or a merkin? Merkin. You should be hiding out here behind some crisps. This is your gaff, your rules.
My gaff, my rules.
He's just trying to intimidate you into paying up. If you square up to him, he'll run home to his mummy.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
How sure?
70%. 65 lowest. Come on, get out there.
Oh, there you are, Slops. I thought you spontaneously combusted. We had some firemen in our gaff the other week. They had a very funny story to tell about you. You come to Powderton, have you?
No, he's decided to fight.
Oh, yes.
I have?
He'll bottle it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, 50%. 40 then. 30. Just hit him, he might get a lucky punch.
Ah, yes! Now say who's the best million? It's me! No, it's you.
And what else?
No, submit. Just say it! Tell everyone what you are. Oh, I am...
Governor, hello.
Hello! Moose Jackson. Vicky.
Greg, what are you doing here? We must stop meeting like this.
Slapper.
So what do I owe the pleasure, my little cherry tree?
Oh. Well, I just received an anonymous phone call giving some info about our local hooligans.
That was from me. I called you.
The caller insisted on their anonymity.
I know they did, because it was me. I insisted on it.
Anyway, apparently one of the little bees is in here tonight.
Yeah, that's him right there. I saw it all. I'm prepared to give a statement.
Well, thanks, Janine.
The name is Janet.
Janet, yes. Oh, of course. What am I like, Smeghead?
Uncle Greg, do something.
Greg, surely you're not not related to this reprobate.
Of course not.
Uncle Greg, I'm family.
I've never seen you before in my life.
I'll tell Mum.
No, you bloody won't if you know what's good for you. Well, I know his mum, obviously.
Who's got shit for brains now, then, eh? Oh!
I'm not going to forget about this, you know. You made a big mistake. You'll soon find out I was right about him, and when you do, you'll come running to me. They all do.
Wreck off tickets.
Vicky, you fancy coming up to Queen of Hearts for a quick one? Drink, I mean.
Reg, you're naughty but nice.
I know.
Do you remember that advert?
Nah.
Thanks for that, love. I owe you one.
No whacking furries, mate.
Hey, what are you thanking her for? It was me who phoned up.
And you're a dark horse, aren't you?
I was just protecting you from that Thompson, was it?
Yeah, I know your game, you towy little ripper.
Don't! Janet, I want to show you my appreciation, love.
But it was me. I saved the bloody day. That's the last time I make an anonymous phone call. Well, that kind of anonymous phone call.
You know I can't pay you.
Yeah, well, I know you will as soon as you can. I'm putting my trust in you.
Yeah, but what I can do is throw a great big party for you. Lots of food and drink, all for free.
Oh, nice one, bullet head, you led.
Yeah, we'll do it tomorrow.
What's he doing? What's he up to?
It's not what it looks like. You don't understand.
Oh, my God, he's drinking the slops.
Oh, disgusting.
Slops, 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 slops.